Sing, my love, sing. So beautiful.
Who are you talking to, Julian?
Ivy. And here you come in.
Obviously.
Can I help you with something? Perhaps I could recommend a book, something to occupy your time.
It's a nice voice.
Oh, yes.
Who is it?
I'm not exactly sure. It's a bootleg.
Well, that's all right, Julian. You don't have to tell me. I'm not that stupid. I know exactly who is on that tape.
How do you know who this singer is?
Well, it wouldn't take a genius to figure it out, Julian. Obviously, it's one of your harem, some poor, unfortunate girl you had a torrid affair with, or perhaps just a matinee.
Oh, absolutely right, Ivy. Spot on as usual. Just another one of my cherished concubines. But what are you doing here anyway? Do you need something?
The governor's phone number. His private line. I know you keep it in your desk.
Then you know how to find it.
Julian!
What?
What are you still doing with this?
With what?
Well, what are you doing with it, Julian? Keeping it as some sort of souvenir? Well, what is it, Julian? Is it some sort of sick souvenir that you can take out at night so you can gloat over how you ruined your own sister's life?
I didn't ruin Sheridan's life. I protected her, as always.
Oh, that's good, yes. You protected her. You don't give a damn about Sheridan.
Yeah, I don't have to listen to your shrill accusations, really.
You ruined Sheridan's one chance at true love with Louise, and you didn't even bat an eye.
Oh, true love. What the hell would you know about true love? Can't you find anything else to occupy your time besides annoying me? Shouldn't you be up on your computer doing whatever what do they call it, doing chat? Looking for love in the married and unhappy New England room?
Oh, I know how important it was to you and Alistair to keep Louise away from the Cranes, especially after his suspicions grew about your involvement with his father's disappearance. Am I on the mark here?
The decision to keep Louise and Sheridan apart was made for one very simple reason: to protect the Crane family as a whole. You, Ethan, Sheridan, everyone.
Well, thank you for putting me first.
I could not in good conscience allow my sister to get mixed up with some local policeman hell-bent on destroying our family. Can you imagine having him over for dinner? Can you pass the asparagus? And by the way, thank you for killing my father. I simply don't need the stress.
None of that gives you the right to play God. I think I'll just go show this to Sheridan. I think she should know what was done to her to ruin her life.
To be reasonable. We've been over and over this. I did what had to be done.
And to hell with Sheridan's happiness, is that right?
Louise makes Sheridan happy.
Tell me, what are you really protecting?
It's my job as head of the Crane Empire to protect everything we have, so as to ensure that Ethan will have something to inherit from me one day, and I happen to think that's a great deal to protect. You can stand there and moralize all you want until the cows come home. You don't really want to lose all this, do you? Risk Ethan's future just because Sheridan's hormones got the better of her. Get a little too close to home, have I? Yes, you can expound on the virtues of true love all day long, but when it comes to real situations such as Ethan's future, you have very little to say.
Perhaps you should put this away. Someone could walk in.
You're worried it'd all be exposed.
I can't believe you keep it in a drawer. It isn't even locked.
I have no reason to be paranoid. Besides, the lock's going to be repaired soon.
A wise investment.
But it should make no difference whether the drawer is locked or not. This is my private sanctuary. Except for your sweet self, everyone knows to keep out. There's no chance. It'll be found. Well, I'm sure you have a ton of things to do.
You're so cocky now. But you and Alistair, you're going to answer for what you've done. Love is strong, Julian, and someday Louise and Sheridan will discover what was done to keep them apart, and ooh, well, I'd hate to be you when that hits the fan.
Won't you give me some peace, Ivy? Let me enjoy my music. Let me enjoy something.
Yes, I'm on my way. But don't get too comfortable in your throne, Julian. You know, kingdoms don't last forever.